opener of the 2025 Lady T-Birds season. In just a minute, we will do the national anthem. We'll have teams walk out. We'll do the national anthem, and then we'll do your starting lineups. Fans, coaches, and players, the NJCAA and Region 9 are committed to the ideals of good sportsmanship, safety, and fair play. We ask that all fans, coaches, and players show respect for the opposing team, game officials, and each other before, during, and after today's contest. Persons throwing objects or participating in other acts that are in conflict with good sportsmanship, safety, and fair play are subject to ejection, removal from the facility, and possible prosecution. Your cooperation is greatly appreciated. Now we will do the national anthem, singing once again this year. Please welcome Mayla Stagg.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you, Mayla, once again.
And now let's welcome the visiting Lubs
From Lamar College in Lamar, Colorado.
Is Cam gonna do it? Okay. Just make sure, like,
Wearing number
watch for
1,
them if they do that.
Jaslyn Yamona.
Number 4, Ruth Salinas. Number 5, Jasmine Martinez. Number 6, Ashling McCorkle. Number 7, Stephanie Curry. Number 8, Janisa Salazar. Number 9, Maria Herrera. Number 10, Citly Sanchez. Number 11, Genesis Holken Iowa. Number 18, Jacqueline Orpiza. And now the starting lineup for your Casper College Thunderbirds.
Number 19, you forgot for them.
Number 1, the goalkeeper, Dela Ruther. Number 2, Salam Benegar. Number 5, Olivia Riches. Number 6, Linnea DeMar. Number 7, Macy Engel. Number 11, Taylor Miller. Number 12, Anna McMaster. Number 14, T. White. Number 16, Riley May. Number 18, Kennedy Henley. And finally, number 27, Jade Harris. Coaches for the T-Birds, Emmett Bennett, Jocelyn Norcross, and Caitlin Grenville.
definitely getting levels, but I'm gonna listen in when you start talking to make sure you're not super peaking.
Okay. Which I need to probably start that now.
Yeah, whenever you're ready, you're good. You're up.
Hello, sports fans, soccer fans, Lopes fans, and of course your Casper College Thunderbird fans. Welcome to a fantastic day here at Casper College's Moraine Field. We've got a great matchup here against Casper College and Lamar Community College. This will be their 4th time in history playing each other. Both teams are a fairly recent program. The Casper College Thunderbirds started back in 2020, and the Lopes not about 2 years after that, in 22-23, I believe, was their first season. Casper College is 3-0 against the Lopes, with their last time they played each other was down in Denver at a neutral site, and the Casper College ended up winning that matchup 3-0. We've got a good group here. We got 8 returners for Lamar, 8 returners for Casper College. And ladies and gentlemen, we are getting ready to start this matchup here very soon. Casper College ended their last season with 10 wins, and Lamar with only 2. But the great thing about junior college here, folks, well, 1 year can make a complete difference. So this will be 2 totally different teams that are facing off right now. Here's Harris now with the ball. We'll go back to number 12 for the Birds. That's Anna McMaster. She'll get it off to Henley. The far side with the Riches as a left back, and T. White. Nice through ball there. There's an opportunity for the Birds with a build-up. This is Taylor Miller, and that'll be a shot, and nice stop there by the goalkeeper for the Lopes. We're going to get a pause in time here. That's Jaslyn Yamona in goal for the Lopes. Just kind of a little bump there, looked like between 2 Lopes players, but should be back into the action here. Just a drop here, so deep ball down the middle of the field. There's Salam Vinegar. It's good to have her back for the Birds. She got injured last year at like the first game, 10 minutes in, and so it's good for her to be back here. White now will go down the left side. Nice through ball there, but unfortunately will go to a Lope player. And that'll go out of bounds, and White will take the throw in.
Wendy, always stay goal side. Make sure she's kind of behind you, all right? Close to half wing.
That was Riches now, and back to Riches.
Back into the middle. Back into the middle. Good, Jasmine. Just go. Maria, touch tight. Wendy with
Here we go. Here's Harris. She'll dribble up the near side. She'll have a deep ball that will go out of bounds. That'll be a Lope ball. Number 19, Wendy Molinar, will be the nearest one for the Lopes. Molinar will take the throw in as well. Lene Dumar, number 6, is right there for the Birds. That's number 9 now, Herrera. Vinegar now takes over, passes to Miller in the middle. Miller is going to have a through ball here to Dumar with an opportunity, and that is going to go, saved by Yamona. But it does stay in bounds. That will go out of bounds now, and that'll be a throw in. Throw in coming. Miller now with the touch. Miller is going to dribble toward the near side. Now it's going to go to Angle. Angle to Miller. Miller will over to the middle, and now Vinegar will switch fields. There's Riches now with the touch. Passes it forward to Tanaya White. Ooh, great through ball there. Here's an opportunity for a cross. Crosses middle, but that's going to be a Lope player to clear that. They will call the handball on that, and that will be a turnover. There's Ashling McCorkle, and who's going to take this free kick. And there's a deep ball played. Here's an opportunity for the Lopes now. And that was a good defensive play there by Kennedy Henley. That'll be passed forward to Taylor Miller, who's got a little bit of room. She's going to stop, turn around, take her time. So here's Riches now with the ball, who's looking to cross field. As she does, she's going to switch it. Here's Dumar, see if she can make it. She will keep it from going out of bounds just barely. Now she's got one to beat. Make a move. She goes through ball here and will overlap. Here's Angle, go back to Dumar, but it's going to be taken away by number 19, Molinar, and cleared away by the keeper. That's Herrera now who's going to pass it back to the keeper. And pressure here from Casper College, keeping the Lopes on their toes. This is number 7, Stephanie Curry. It's the first time we've been able to call her name for the day. So here you go, Vinegar now will get the touch. So let that one go by, choose to go middle here. Interesting decision to not go to goal there, but that's all right. Casper College is on this build-up, and Tanaya White will lose it. Now we'll go to the middle and clear it out by the Lopes. Great move there by Vinegar to keep possession. That was Anna McMaster with the pass, and here we go. Nice turn here by DeMar. That'll bounce off a Lope, and Miller might get there, but flag is up offside. And that'll be a Lopes ball. Another free kick from Herrera coming. And she's going to go short. She's going to find, no, that one's Herrera. So that was actually Salazar, I believe. So that is a great job there by number 12 for the Thunderbirds. Anna McMaster to keep her from turning. So Lopes are going backwards instead of toward goal. And that'll be taken away by Engel, who's going to get a through ball. Can Linnea get there? She does. She's got an opportunity. Ooh, great move there. And she'll go through ball to Miller. Does the flag stay down? It does. Shot. And it's over the top, but they will call that a goal kick. So White with an opportunity to put one in the back of the net for the Birds and just goes over the top. That was a nice build up there for the Birds. Nice attack. And we will get reset here with Lope goal kick. Missed opportunity for the Thunderbirds. Nice shape there, great passes, great overlap. Unfortunately, they're inside the 6. Just the poke in just goes up and over the crossbar. An unfortunate opportunity missed for the Birds. But here we go, giveaway. Miller now is going to try and get it. That's going to be poked out of bounds. That'll stay Thunderbird ball. See if DeMar has a throw in. She will, and she'll pass it back to Harris. Harris has got plenty of space. She'll whip it across, slips on the grass. But there's an unmarked player back there. There's Riches now with plenty of space. Now passes it to White, and she will make a move. Nice little move, but she's got 3 defenders, so taken away. Here's Benedict here in the middle. And going through the defenders, 2 or 3. Still has possession, but unfortunately then passes it away. So Miller will take it back. She's going to try to make a shot, and that's going to miss just wide from just outside the 18. Casper College, the Thunderbirds here are kind of staying tight in their shape. So here's another more pressure. Good press here from the Birds, and that'll be another giveaway. Liv Rich is now fighting for it. That's May who had it. That'll be passed to the middle. And now that's Jasmine Martinez with the touch who'll lose it. Here's Harris who'll dribble up a little bit. Nice pass, overlaps, but Dumar will keep it, and now she goes with through ball to Harris, who doesn't have any room, and that will be booted out of bounds. It'll be a throw in, Casper College. Harris will go middle to Engel. Gets kind of pushed there, but she stays on her feet. Dumar will poke it up. Goes to Engel again. She will switch field all the way to Riches, who's outside the box and will shoot it, but that will be blocked by that was number 10. Sitley Sanchez. And White with the shot on goal. One hopper right into the hands of the goalkeeper, Jaslyn Yamona. that'll make it down to midfield. Engel will be the one to get that one. Macy Engel, a little shout out to her. She's from Douglas, so it's always nice to keep some of the local kids around. And she will make a move. Nice job. Oh, she almost loses it. And that will go on the ground. She keeps going. Advantage Thunderbird. Miller will lose that one, though. It'll get cleared out by number 6, Ashley McCorkle. Here's Henley now with another touch. Looking forward. She will find White on a through ball. Here we go. White looking. She finds Miller. Outside the 18, still looking. Here we go, there's May. And there's Harris, she will go deep. I believe she's going for goal from about 40 out, 30 out. And that will be just wide. So another goal kick coming here from Yamona as the Thunderbirds are on a constant attack, and I would say on the attacking third for the majority of this match. And there you go, there's a giveaway. DeMar with an opportunity with the left, and saved by Yamona. So great defense there in the last second to get a foot on it. So it took some of that heat from that shot on goal. So DeMar is going to have that one go right to the goalkeeper, easily saved. That one's going to bounce around. That's number 18 to get it, Jacqueline Oropesa. That's going to be a takeaway by May. May's going to try and get back to a teammate. She does find, that's Henley. Now the Salam Vinegar here is going to pass it to the near side to Harris. Harris will try and get to DeMar, but that's going to be a bit hard on that one, too much. It will go out of bounds. Molinar, Wendy Molinar with the throw-in. Looking for somebody. Casper College doing a great job marking the defenders. DeMar now is going to pass it back to McMaster. McMaster to Henley. And now switched field all the way to Riches on the far side, who's going to find Miller in the middle. Ooh, great job passing here. Here's a build-up opportunity for an attack. And White now is going to whip it across, but not hard enough, and straight to a Lopes defender. Vinegar now trying to get the ball back. White with the speed is going to come out of nowhere and take that ball back. So here we go, Rich is now looking for something. She's going to whip it across. And here we go, Miller now with an opportunity. She's going to try and dribble around, shot. And they're going to go flag up. Yep, DeMar, they're going to got her offside by about half a body length there. So here we go, free kick now, and that's going to be to Salam, who'll get that one. Now Hennedy looking to go near side, she does. McMaster looking to go forward. DeMar will find Engel. There we go, number 7. Curry for the Lopes is going to have it, poke it away, pass it to a teammate. A long ball to Henley. And hey, oh, nope, she's not going to go back to Reuter. She will keep going forward. She's got space. No one's going to mark her. And here we go. Here's an opportunity. Flag stays down. And here's White with space. She'll go middle to Miller. Opportunity Birds. Oh, she'll lose it in the box. She will pass it to Engel. She'll cross it. Oh, missed by a hair. That was a great look there and great opportunity for the Birds on that attack. But unfortunately, it stalled there just inside the 18. And that will be goal kick coming from the Lopes. Here's Yamona, who's going to go short. Here we go, Vinegar now with the touch, so giveaway here from the Lopes. So mistake. Here's shot, just a bit outside. That was from just outside the 18 again, from distance from May, who will just miss wide. And then there's another shot on goal for the Birds, but once again, cannot capitalize on this pressure that they're doing. They're doing an excellent job. Just unfortunately, all their attacks seem to stall right at the last minute. So credit to the goalkeeper here, Yamona, who's keeping those shots out of the back of her net. And she will pass it to a Thunderbird. That's Riches. She'll pass it middle, but get it taken away, so there's a giveaway. Yeah, but Vinegar will come up and take the ball away. But a poke there from number 7, Stephanie Curry. We'll give that back to the Lopes. But now it's Thunderbird throw-in. Harris will come up here for the throw-in. Harris looking to go short. She does. Nice favorable bounce, but unfortunately the Birds will lose that. That's Jacqueline Oropesa who will switch fields for Lopes, but now Riches will end up with it. That's May who's going to pass it back to Riches. Now Henley with it. She'll dribble forward a little and find White. White with a through ball here. That's Miller who's going to have to outpace the Lope defender. And she's going to make a move, and she's got an opportunity here. She'll go middle. Goal! Goal! And that is going to be goal number 1 from number 7, Macy Engel.
Goal number 7, Macy Engel.
So that she is going to open up her collegiate career scoring against Lamar in the 15th minute. Great job, Macy Engel. We're going to give an assist there to Taylor Miller. Great job finding her right in the middle coming up. So great teamwork there from the Birds. Now it is 1-0.
Practice we need. Yes, yes. Guys, now wide again. Guys, drop it get wide.
I know nothing about soccer. I know about that much.
So staying in the defensive third here and for the Lopes. This is Miller putting some excellent pressure on, and she will get the takeaway. And now back to White, who will look. She's going to push forward. Man, puts on the speed. Here we go, an opportunity for the Birds. Chips it in, just over. She will chip it, tries to go over the goalkeeper, and goes instead over completely the goal. So that's her second time going over the crossbar. Now if we were playing American football, she'd have 6 points right now. But unfortunately, we're playing some football. So no points for Tanaya White just yet, but just wait, ladies and gentlemen. Tanaya White is definitely one of the great forward here for the Birds. Here is number 26. Kelsey Woodbury is checked in for the Birds. Excuse me, missed that one, ladies and gentlemen. Here's May, and she will be the last one to touch that. We will get some substitution.
Coming in for the Lopes, number 19, Wendy Molinar. And into the team.
So number 19 will come in for the Lopes, Wendy Molinar. Number 13, Alora Taylor. Number 31, Brecken Archibald will come in for the Birds. So mix it up just a little bit here. Macy Engel will come out, Tanaya White as well. And here's the Riches trying to recover. They will get a handball called on her. I believe, maybe not. Foul called. Not sure what happened there, but either way, it'll end up Bird ball. And I believe this is Henley here who's going to take this set piece. Nice ball into the box, and that's going to go just a bit long. And it's going to stay in bounds. Nope, it will go out of bounds just barely. And that's Archibald who is trying to get there, but just won't quite get there in time. And so that's going to be a goal kick for the Lopes.
Oh, there's a horn on that? Okay, never mind. Do we horn it when we score? No, we horn it at the end.
Well, it automatically goes off.
Does it? Okay. We don't blow the horn when we score?
I mean, you can.
There's technically different types of horns on that thing.
Well, we had an air horn because we didn't have that scoreboard back here. Blow the air horn.
And pass forward, that will be tipped. But the Lopes will come back and maintain possession. Here's number 2 for the Lopes. Elisa Williams, we'll call her name for the first time today. But that build-up will be taken away. Miller Knight with a nice move. Here's a through ball. Here's Kelsey Woodbury with an opportunity. And she will go with the oh, that's taken down. That should be a penalty. And definitely getting a card here. We'll see which one it is. It is a yellow. Let's see if it was inside the box. Can't quite see. It could be. It ended up being a penalty.
You didn't
So no, just outside the 18, so that will not be a penalty, but it will be a free kick. I believe we're going to get a direct kick here. Lope setting up the wall. Let's look for, and it will bounce off the wall. Another shot on goal. In goal! And that will be Kelsey Woodbury with her first collegiate goal. Off the rebound and the ricochet off the wall. She's going to be in the right spot at the right time and will go upper shelf on the near side of the goal. That will, ladies and gentlemen, be unassisted. Great job, Kelsey Woodbury, and the Birds go up 2-0. What a shot there from Kelsey Woodbury. She subs in after the 15th minute, and she's already made a mark in here after just 5 minutes. So the Birds will score in the 20th minute, excuse me, actually the 19th, with 26 minutes left in the first half. And Miller is being aggressive here, and she will take the ball away, or attempt to, but number 11 will get it back. That's Genesis Hulligan. And here's a build-up opportunity for the Lopes. Counterattack coming. But Vinegar, great job, great pressure. Will keep that and stall that counterattack. Here's a deep ball. And we will finally get to call Tala Reuter's name. She will get a touch and pass it to number 12, Anna McMaster. We'll get it forward to Kelsey Woodbury. She'll have a through ball. That's going to go right to Lisa Williams, but poked back. Miller now will pass a great overlap there. Here's number 31. This is Archibald. Nice pass here to Woodbury. Tries a through ball. Doesn't quite get there. That was a great job by the Lopes. Number 15 to be in the right spot. That's Alexa Andrade. Tries for a through ball. McMaster is going to battle one out. She will get position. And nice move there to stay in possession. Here's Harris. Going to switch, or at least go to the middle, deep to May. Herrera now with the ball. We'll pass it to Curry. And the Birds will take it away. Here's Miller on the near side. She'll go long ball. Here's Archibald with an opportunity to do something for the Birds. It's going to go all the way to the far side of the field. And a great turn there. I believe that was Kelsey Woodbury. Oh, now here's Kelsey Woodbury. She's going to take another shot. That's going to go over the frame for another shot on goal, but we are going to get another substitution. Lily Brimley coming in for the Birds. Number 10 as well, Ella Romer. And Tania White will check back in. This will be a goal kick coming from the Lopes as the Birds are up 2-0 in the 16th minute. They will go short and stay in the defensive third, looking to go near side, and that will go almost stayed in, but unfortunately with that high kick it did land out of bounds. That was Jasmine Martinez. 26 is 15 for them. And then Thunderbirds will go middle. That was intended for Vinegar, but both Woodbury and Vinegar were there for defense. That's going to be switched. That was Genesis, and now that was Thunderbird ball it's going to end up with. Here's Henley. We'll go far side. And that will go roll out of bounds. Looks like for a corner. So here we go, first corner of the match, ladies and gentlemen. This will come for the Birds. I believe this is Henley. Nope, this is going to be Riley. Riley May, who is going to take the corner. And nice whip in there, and it's going to be bounced up and fall out of bounds at the end line. So that will be goalkeeper. Goal kick. Great defensive effort there from the Lopes. Tania White's going to put pressure on, and she's going to take it away. And she will whip it across. Who does she have? She's got somebody. I think that might have been Lily Brumley. Here's Kelsey Woodbury and Tania White both fighting for the ball. Tania White will, I think she was trying for a through ball to somebody, but either way will miss and go out of the end line for a goal kick.
We don't want the channel right there. Let him go wide. Clear it. Good. Now you can drop a little bit. Up.
That's number 10, Sanchez. We'll take that one. That will go out the far side for a Thunderbird throw-in.
Alexa, hold. Too far. Back up.
And that'll go middle. Great turn. That was Riley May to pass it all the way back to Kennedy Henley, it appears. So here's a Laura. We'll pass it to, that's Lily Brimley. Salon Benninger still trying to take the ball back. It's kind of bouncing around. No one's been maintained clear possession just yet. Brimley will look around, take her time. McMaster is looking, and she will switch fields to Henley. And we might get a long ball here. We do go long ball.
Hey, it's got to happen sooner. Again, go. And switch the field with it. Let's go.
And deep kick to the middle of the field.
Battle for the second.
McMasters will get it.
You need to jump for the second. Tania, right here. Right here.
Ooh, hard tackle. But they did get ball, so we're going to say it stays Lope ball. Here's a build-up opportunity for the Birds. Brimley will take it on the near side, and she's got, looks like Archibald in the middle. She will go to Archibald, but not enough, and that will be a giveaway. That's number 4, Ruth Salinas. Vinegar, though, has got middle. She's got room. Here's a shot. That will go straight to the goalkeeper as it kind of slowly bounces there. That was another shot from Kelsey Woodbury. Just didn't quite get enough on that one. Nice boot downfield. McMaster is there. That's Jacqueline Oropesa who will get that one passive far side. Sanchez now with the ball. Try to make a move to get around. We'll go middle. And the Lopes with a little bit of a build-up here. They've got an opportunity with this counterattack. And the Birds will take it away. Woodbury now passes it to White here on the near side. She will use some speed. Got plenty of space. Through ball to Archibald. Archibald's got some room with it's 3-on-1. Here's White. Nice move there. She will cross it. Here is. Oh, almost. Great opportunity. That was Laura Taylor who is the nearest Thunderbird. The first touch was just a bit heavy. Here's Riley May. She's got plenty of room, but decides to go far side. Laura Taylor now.
Number 20 of the Lopes. What's your name?
Caitlin Peterson.
I like this thought.
And that will be Lope's ball. So we are going to get a substitution. Number 15 will come in for the Birds, McKenna Oldham. And 3 players will come in for the Lopes. Number 6, Ashley McCorkle. Number 16, Rihanna Sierra. And number 20, Caitlin Peterson. And that'll be out of bounds off of Lily Brimley. Lope ball. Lisa Williams go deep. That's Oldham that's going to have the touch. Good throw in there. Oldham will get a touch off the head. Vinegar will end up with it. Now Henley, she's going to look to switch field. She does. I think that might be, can't quite make out the number on that one, folks, sorry. But that will be cleared out by the goalkeeper. And it's right now it's just kind of pinging around, no clear possession. Henley will get a little defense on that one, poke it out. Lope throwing. Ooh, build up and a counterattack opportunity for the Birds. That's Riley May who had it, but she's going to go back to Lily Brimley. She's got plenty of space. She's going to take it and dribble forward. She's going to go forward and try and cross. Good thought there. She had a Laura Taylor, and Laura Taylor's going to end up with it. So good thoughts here from the Birds. She's going to whip it into the box, and unfortunately for the Birds, that is going to end up in the hands of Yamona, the goalkeeper for the Lopes. So off the boot of the goalkeeper, the Birds will take over. Here's Henley. Great job by Archibald to maintain that, but a little bit of heavy touch will make it almost a turnover. And they're going to go middle here. There's Riley May. She's going to switch field. Here's Lily Brimley. She does have one on. She's got one to beat. She's a nice through ball there, but unfortunately behind Woodbury. And she will get beat, so nice move there by number 7, Stephanie Curry. Here we go. There's T. She's just got a couple to beat, and she's got lots of open field. She will whip it across, and just over the head of Archibald. I believe this is a Laura Taylor. She'll go middle to Woodbury. Left foot, just a bit wide. And that's going to be just a bit wide. We're going to get some substitutions. Mason Angle, number 7, and number 11, Taylor Miller are coming in for the Birds. Salem Vinegar will take a break. She's done a great job in that midfield for the Birds, maintaining control, and Riley May will also come out for the Birds. Both of those have done a great job in the midfield, controlling the tempo and really being that first line of defense before the defenders. Oh, great job, great pressure. That was Archibald with the pressure. That'll bounce over Angle's head. Lily Brimley's there. She'll go far side. And she's got plenty of room too, so she will take it. Here we go, Laura Taylor. She'll go back in the middle. She'll switch it back to the middle. Angle is gonna go give it away for a second. That was a mistake there, saved by Kelsey Woodbury to get it back. Lily Brimley's got some open space. And there we go, it's gonna take a favorable bounce for the Birds. Archibald's gonna try and outrun, but it will go out of bounds for a Bird throw-in. And they will give that to the Lopes. 13 minutes left in this first half, folks. And the Birds are up 2-0. Great job by Miller to get that ball. She's going to make a run for it. Oh, Woodbury's got plenty of room. Fortunately, that first touch is a little off, a little heavy. Here we go, the Birds building up. They are just outside the box, and they are trying to score that third one. That's going to go into the box. White's the nearest one. She's got an opportunity. Here we go. And that will bounce off a defender, but she's right there. They do clear it. And that'll go right to Lily Brimley. She's got space. She's going to take a shot. That will go just wide. That was from distance, folks, and almost had it. But you can see it went straight and then just swerved to the right. And the score remains 2-0 Thunderbirds with 12 minutes left in this first half. Good pressure there from Miller. Pass from the Lopes, so we'll take it to center field. Yeah, through ball here, but that's going to be the defense of the Thunderbirds is going to be too difficult to get through.
What's your number, Lope?
8.
Thank you.
So this is Oldham, who's going to find White, who's got some space.
Go at her. Go at her. Now.
And she's going to have a through ball. Here we go. Miller is wide open. It could be one-on-one with the keeper if she can pass this defender. She's also got Archibald there if she chooses so. She's going to dribble around, shoot it right at the goalkeeper with the left. Goal! Great job, Taylor Miller, unassisted with the goal. Taylor Miller decided to take that one herself. She'll go near side, dribble around, shoots with the left off the goalkeeper's hands. And unfortunate for the goalkeeper who couldn't keep that one in possession, but great job, Taylor Miller, on getting her own rebound, dribbling again with the hard left. Will find the back of the net, and that will increase the score 3-0 for the Birds. And also we do have a substitution coming in, number 9, Jessie Murray. She is a returner for the Birds, so it's good to see her coming in. Tanaya White will take a little break as we have 11 minutes left. So in the, if we could do some math here, in the 34th minute, Taylor Miller scored the 3rd goal for the Birds. Laura Taylor is the one putting pressure on the Lopes right now, and here comes Kelsey Woodbury with a takeaway. Great job. And I believe we're going to get a foul called. And that will be Thunderbird ball. Henley appears like she's going to be the one to take this free kick. And ball in the box will go to a Lopes defender who will clear it, but it's going to bounce around. Woodbury, now Laura Taylor, who tried to do it. A little bicycle kick almost, it appeared. But that will get cleared out and stay Thunderbird ball. We do have a couple of subs coming in. We got number 4, Gracie Dennis, and number 6, Lene Dumar coming in.
Number 4, Gracie Dennis entering the game.
Gracie Dennis, once again, another returner for the Birds. It's good to see her get some playing time today. Brooklyn Archibald and Laura Taylor will come out for the Thunderbirds. Thunderbird throwing coming. Here's Laura. She'll go middle, and that'll get a takeaway. Or at least cleared out anyway. That'll stay with the Birds. That was Miller who managed to get it back to the defenders here. There's Oldham. She's got plenty of space. And she's going to go deep ball to Lily Brimley. But that should be a corner kick for the Thunderbirds. Second one of the match. So second corner for the Thunderbirds, second one of the match. With 9 minutes, 13 seconds remaining in the first half. Ball in, good ball. And that will be a nice header. Goal! Goal! Holy smokes, folks, what a header. I believe that was, let's see. That was Kennedy Henley, folks, with that amazing header from a nice corner from Kelsey Woodbury.
Goal by number 18, Kennedy Henley.
And that's goal number 4, and that brings us to the 36th minute. What a header, folks. What a great set piece. Great ball in from Kelsey Woodbury. So she now has an assist and a goal on the match. And now Kennedy Henley is going to notch her first goal as well of the season, which is always fun. I do love it, folks, when defenders score, because that's not usually what they get to do, so it's always fun when you see the defender score. It's going to go over the head of Taylor Miller. Ooh, good job by Macy Angle to keep that through ball in front of her.
Up, Alexa, up.
And here's
Alexa, up. Genesis, up.
That's Andrade, who's going to go middle. Jesse Murray now with a nice pass. It's going to go to DeMar. She's going to go wide. She's going to beat the first defender, and she's got room. Ooh, great move there. Will she go middle? She does. She finds Gracie Dennis, who's going to lose the ball. But here we go. Here's another shot from Kelsey Woodbury. He'll go way over the top of the backstop. And we're going to have a substitution in here. Here's number 9, Maria Herrera. And assist Holgan will come and take a break. Number 5 will come in for the Lopes as well, Yasmin Martinez. Casper College tried to do a substitution as well, but just a little late on that one. Macy Angle here. Ooh, nice little push there from the Lopes, but clean. Lily Brimley with the touch. Woodbury is going to clear it out and get it back to Henley. She's got lots of room. Passes it forward to DeMar in the middle. Here we go, here's Oldham. And she's going to have a nice deep ball there. Almost, good thought there. Try to get to Brimley on the near side. And try to go on a run. This is number 17, Morgan Ralphs is going to put pressure on. Good job by Oldham to take that away. Here we go, Macy Angle. She's going to switch fields, but going to find a Lopes defender. Nope, DeMar is going to come in out of nowhere to find Woodbury. And that will get cleared by Lopes defenders. Here's Gracie Dennis. She will go forward to DeMar and a nice through ball. They will connect. She's got opportunity, a little bit of space. She will go back to Dennis. Dennis back to DeMar. Will go far side. And that'll go out of bounds. 6 minutes left, folks, in this first half. Thunderbirds up 4-0. Lopes ball. DeMar with the defensive header. And now she'll get it back. Get it poked out. And they will call the foul on her, trying to get that ball away.
I'll do bicycle kick to Leah, and then you head it. You're good. You're not the first.
Probably won't be the last either.
Yeah, you wouldn't.
Here's a build-up for the Thunderbirds. Here's Jessie Murray, who's going to get the touch. She's on the far side. She's looking to go middle, does. We'll find DeMar. Sliding tackle, we'll get it there. We'll go middle, but that will go straight to Yamona. And Lily Brilliant with a great touch. And she will go middle to Angle. Angle will switch fields. Find Ella Romer. Here's Dennis now going up the field. And we're going to get a flag up offside. Just a bit early on that one for Morgan Rouse. And we're going to get a substitution. Number 4, Ruth Salinas is going to come in. We're going to get Liv Riches, Jade Harris, Salam Beniger, and number 8, Leah Flores to come in for the Thunderbirds. So big substitution there for the Thunderbirds, but that usually is what Coach Hammond Bennett likes to do. After talking, if you watch the coaches show, folks, you'll know that this year definitely he feels like he's got some great depth. Usually, each year he does, but he feels extra confident about that level of play that each player on this Thunderbirds team is able to provide. That will be Thunderbird ball, throw-in coming. That's Riches with the throw-in. Here is Leah Flores now. She's going to switch field, find Jessie Murray. And we'll go Lily Brimley. There we go. Oh, excuse me, that's Harris. She's going to go deep ball into the box. Here we go, opportunity. Here's Ralphs. Ooh, cleared away. And we will get a foul on Ralphs. A little bit of a rough kind of collision there. Hopefully she's all right. Just a little slow to get up. Three minutes left, folks, in this first half. Here we go, deep ball to almost midfield, the middle third, and that's going to be number 18, Jacqueline Oropesa, who will go switch fields. And that should go out of bounds, and it should be a Thunderbird throw-in, and it is. Rich is the nearest Thunderbird, so she will take it. And she will find Leah Flores. Flores will go middle to DeMar. DeMar, ooh, getting swarmed by a couple of Lopes players. And there's a deep ball from Lope defender. Henley is going to take this one with no Lope pressure. Henley's going middle to Vinegar. Vinegar will go and get that ball poked away. Here's an opportunity, shot on goal. Talaruter with her first save. So there we go, Lopes finally had something going, but here's the counterattack coming from the Birds. Here's Jessie Murray, nice little ball, but she will pass it to her, try to pass it herself, and will go out of bounds. Here's number 8, Janissa Salazar, who will then head it back out of bounds, Thunderbird ball. Here's Harris coming up for the throw-in. Counterattack coming, I feel the build-up, folks. Here's Vinegar in the middle. She'll switch, and I think that might have been a little off the... And Lopes with another opportunity. That will go out of bounds. It would be Thunderbird ball.
1 minute remaining in the half.
1 minute, folks, until halftime, and the Thunderbirds up 4-0. DeMar now with it. Great move there to get by the defender. She's got plenty of room. She can keep going. She's going to go deep ball here. And that's going to be flag up for sure. So unfortunately, Jessie Murray and DeMar could not time that one right. So Murray was way offsides. Way offside, excuse me. And that will be Lope ball with 30 seconds remaining. Riches defending, does a great job and gets it. DeMar, nice job shielding, and she will have some room. So here's a build-up and counterattack opportunity for the Birds. And here we go. She says on, side judge says onside, but it doesn't matter because that will roll to the keeper, Yamona. And we have 0 seconds left before halftime. And that's the first half, folks. Thunderbirds go in to this halftime 4-0. Doing a great job here. It's been basically all Thunderbirds right now. Lopes did have that one shot on goal. It was actually an impressive shot. You saw Talaruter. Well, she had to make a great save there to keep that from going in the back of her net. So she keeps her clean sheet. And, well, Lopes got to figure out how to get past this Thunderbird defense. They've done a decent job of holding the Birds to only 4, because it could be much worse right now with how well this offense of the Thunderbirds is rolling. But, folks, we're going to take a break. If you got snacks, if you got chores to do, you got 15 minutes, we will be right back. Thunderbirds, we got more soccer coming your way. It's kind of a weak sounding horn. Are we got my mic? Welcome back to the second half, folks, as we've got the Thunderbirds winning 4-0. Just a recap so far. So Macy Engel was the first one to score. She opened up her collegiate scoring, too, from an assist from Taylor Miller. Then we had Kelsey Woodbury off of kind of a ricochet from the wall. And then Kennedy Henley scored off a nice header from a corner off of Kelsey Woodbury. And then finally Taylor Miller decided to take it all by herself and have a banger of a left foot to the back of the net. This is Jacqueline Ortepesa, who is on a build-up for the Lopes. Miller is going to come in and take it. And she will look to switch field. She will. That's Lily Brimley, who's going to have some build-up. And is going to have a through ball to Tanaya White. She's got some space to Woodbury. Miller is going to, instead of going to White, she'll come back to Brimley. Miller now with some space. Get it poked away from her. And White will just step in front of that one. You can find to Woodbury. Woodbury now to White again. And across. Going to get touched off of a Lopes player. That should be the third corner for the Thunderbirds today. This will be number 16 for the Birds. Riley May to take this corner. And she will go short to Taylor Miller, who will make a first move, get by that first defender in the box. Oh, bounce around left foot and just overhead. That was Woodbury, who with the left, that just couldn't quite get all of it. Bad angle there for her. I'll go just over the top, but that was a dangerous opportunity for the Birds as that ball was just bouncing around. Here comes Yamona. Gets it back to about the middle third. Lily Brimley will be the one to receive that ball. She's going to go down the far side. She's got plenty of space. We'll try and cross it, but bounce it off of a defender. She'll switch fields and go middle. Ooh, this is opportunity for Riley May. She goes with the right. It's going to deflect. And then Alora Taylor was the nearest Thunderbird, but Yamona is going to be the one to take that and clean it up. Nice boot from Yamona. And heavy touch from number 18, Jacqueline Ortepesa. And that'll be taken away by Alora Taylor. She will go middle to Taylor Miller. She's got space. She will try and make one person through ball to White. Great job by the defense of the Lopes to clear that one. Brimley going to go middle here to number 15, Oldham. Here's Ella Romer on the near side. She's going to go forward. Nice through ball to Kelsey Woodbury. Woodbury now going to make a move. Almost. And Alora Taylor was there to follow up, but couldn't quite get it. That'll stay in bounds. So that'll get cleared out back to the Thunderbirds. Oldham will go to Lily Brimley. Back to Oldham. Now to McMaster. And McMaster's got some space. Here's Woodbury. Passes it to near side to Riley May. And she'll go through ball here to Laura Taylor. Flag will go up though, and that'll be offside on the Thunderbird.
So Ash, as they start to look for that penetrating pass through, we drop. Read their eyes, read their body language, adjust.
This is Ashley McCorkle.
Angeles, this way more. Next to Jackie.
She'll take the free kick. And she'll go middle of the field. And that was a great job by Macy Engel. And she's got space. Lily Brimley will come up from the defending third. She's got plenty of room to roam. She's going to go through ball to White. Can White get there? And she will just barely get it. It will stay, it's actually Loeb's ball. And she will get around, and that will be poked out for another corner kick. Great move by White to get out of that corner. And so it appears Angle will be the one to take this corner. And sends this one to the box. There's Thunderbirds there. It'll be cleared out by the Lopes. White is going to almost get it. She's going to, ooh, nice move there. Pokes it back out. Thunderbird ball. But unfortunately can't keep it possession. She will fall down, but puts pressure back on it. And now Lily Brimley with the ball. She's got space. Goes middle to Angle. Angle is going to go middle. Right to the goalkeeper, Yamona, who will take and stop the momentum of the Birds on that attack. And she will go middle of the field. Angle with the heavy touch. And that'll end up with the Lopes. It's number 16, Brianna Sierra. But now the Birds have the ball back. McMaster now going to try and chase that ball down. This is Ella Romer with plenty of room. She's going to dribble it forward. She goes middle to Riley May. Excuse me, that was Kelsey Woodbury. Now May has it. Angle now will move forward. And she'll go deep ball. It's Laura Taylor. She's got 2 defenders on her. She's going to try and turn. She does. Here's a shot. Bounce back. And no, there's that attack has been thwarted. But it's not over yet. Here comes May again, and we'll lose it. Here's number 18 on the Oropesa. Here's a counterattack coming from the Lopes. Through ball. Gets a nice turn there by Oropesa. And we'll pass it back to number 19. That's Wendy Molinar. And she will, that deep ball was straight to Oldham. Miller is the closest one. And flag stays down. Here's White. She's in front of both defenders. She's got Miller as well with a shot straight on goal. Right at the goalkeeper. So it was a great shot by White, but she did have Miller wide open on the near side. Here's McMaster, who will go far side. That's Lily Brimley. Back to the middle. Here's May.
Easy, Genesis, slide middle. Genesis back in the middle.
Here we go to the middle. Thunderbirds working on finding the open space here. And Laura Taylor's going to miss that pass, and she's going to try and get it. And fighting off the defender. There's number 10. That's Sanchez that she's going against, and that will end up being a Thunderbird ball. 37 minutes left in the second half. Ella Romer with the throw-in. And we'll go all the way back to Oldham, who's got plenty of space. She will switch it. Lily Brimley's in the middle. She'll go up the spine. And she continues to have plenty of space, so she's going to take it. Dribbling forward, dribbling. And now she will finally pass. I believe that's Kelsey Woodbury on the far side. Goes middle in the box. And here's a shot. Another shot. And off the rebound. Another shot off the defender. So about 2 or 3 shots from the Birds. Now we finally cleared out by the Lopes. End up in the feet of Ella Romer, who will go near side to Laura Taylor. Will go back into the middle to Taylor Miller. Ooh, good through ball. Unfortunately, went to the Lopes. Romer back to Angle. Tries to make a move, but great job by the Lopes. Here's a build-up and counterattack opportunity. Here we go, good through ball. Unfortunately, too much on that through ball from the Lopes, and that will go straight to the feet of Oldham. McMaster's now switching field, far side to Lily Brimley. Another counterattack coming. And she will go middle, deep ball to Miller. Great, nice first touch from Miller. Ooh, another nice touch. Opportunity, and just a bit outside. That was a great pass to the middle from Miller. Unfortunately, that Woodbury's first touch was a little heavy and couldn't collect it again to go on goal, so that will be just wide. Yamona now with the goal kick coming for Lopes. And she will come near side, and that'll go over the head of number 10, Sanchez, and go back to the Birds. And here's Ella Romer with a throw. She will find Miller with a good first touch. Nice turn. She's got about 2 or 3 defenders on her. She's going to try and dribble through. She does dribble through the 4. So here's Riley May in the middle. And she'll go back to the middle. And I guess we can call that one a shot. And that will go straight to the goalkeeper, Yamona. Good touch by McMaster to get it to Brimley. Brimley will come back to the near side. Ella Romer with space. And she will go outside. Ooh, go back inside, go to Woodbury. And go switched it. Here's May. Back to White. And Brimley now will take it forward. Through ball now to May again. Goes into the box. And that will go behind the goal. So not even into the box. That one was just a bit outside. Lopes goal kick. Gonna get some substitutions coming in for the Thunderbirds. And that's a heavy touch by the Lopes, so Tanaya White will take over that one. Good turn, and she's gonna run down the side. Goes middle. Here we go, opportunity Birds. Woodbury and Miller were the closest Birds there. This is McMaster who will take that one. White with space. So that will go goal kick. And we're going to get several substitutions coming in. Gracie Dennis, Jessie Murray, Morgan Rouse, and Salam Vinegar will come in for the Birds.
Number 4, Gracie Dennis. Number 9, Jessie Murray. And number 17, Morgan Rouse.
They'll give Alora Taylor, Macy Angle, Taylor Miller, and Tanaya White a break. Goal kick still coming from the Lopes. And ball coming over the head of Woodbury, and that's going to be to Oropesa. Sanchez. She's got 2 defenders on. That's Wendy Molinar, excuse me. That will bounce out. Great defensive header from McMaster, and that will roll out of bounds for Lopes throw-in. Lopes on a build-up. Maria Herrera with the touch. Tries to get back to Molinar, and that will go out of bounds off a touch from the Thunderbirds. And there's a little header. Hello, Romer's close Thunderbird. Oropesa is closest Lope. Here's Morgan Rouse, tries to get turned. Kelsey Woodbury will come in, have a deep ball here to Jessie Murray. Lopes are back on defense though, but here's a counterattack coming. Kelsey Woodbury will not get there in time, and that will get cleared out. Clear to the middle third. And McMaster's now with the ball. She'll go middle to Vinegar. And she will go, ooh, almost a great through ball. Could have reached Gracie Dennis, but nice little poke there from Molinar to keep that one out. Then goes middle, nice, ooh, bounces around, stays middle. No clear possession yet, but now here's Riley May. She'll get it out to Lily Brimley on the far side. Vinegar with a nice turn. And she's got space, so she'll take it. There's 2 defenders, splits them. Kelsey Woodbury with another through ball to the middle. And Vinegar is going to come out of nowhere and take it. And so she's going to stay on the outside. Almost lost it, but it's going to go. Keeps going. She's got space. Her defender falls down through the middle in the box. Opportunity for a shot. Gracie Dennis. And that's going to be cleared. Here comes another shot opportunity for the Birds. Gracie Dennis now, right foot, and just wide. A little bit of excitement from just outside the 18. Fortunately, once again, the Thunderbirds cannot put the ball in the back of the net. So a couple of opportunities for the Birds, nothing to it. 30 minutes remaining. And we'll get a substitution for the Lopes. Number 7 will come in. Stephanie Curry will come in. Give Oropesa a break. And here's a short pass from the goalkeeper. Woodbury going to try a through ball. Back to her. A little bit of a weak pass on that one, unfortunately. So that one will go back to the Birds. Here's Brimley. Far side to, I believe that's Murray. He'll go in the box. Cleared out by Lopes. That's going to get Dennis fighting for that one against number 10. That's Sanchez. And deep ball. McMaster with a nice header. And McMaster will get that first touch, but it's a little heavy. So Lopes on a build-up. But Oldham will stop that momentum and get the Thunderbirds the momentum back. Brimley going on the far side. She'll go back to the middle, find a Lope, but Salam Vinegar is there off the rebound. And she'll go through ball. Couldn't quite connect with Dennis. Now she will this time. Nice overlap here from Romer. We'll then find number 16, that should be May. That is Riley May. She'll go into the box. Good defense from the Lopes. Here's Dennis, who'll take that ball away. May again. Now it's going to go back, kind of recollect. .29 minutes left in this second half. Woodbury now in the middle with space. She'll go middle and find a Lopes defender. Here's a build up for the Lopes. That didn't last long after Ella Romer is going to take it. Here's May, who might switch it. And Woodbury will end up with it. That gives it to Brimley, and they're going to switch it back to Romer. Romer's got space. She's also got Riches on the near side. No one in the middle, so she'll try a through ball with, unfortunately, no one on the run for the Birds. Bit of miscommunication from the Thunderbirds, and that'll end up in a giveaway. And Salam Vinegar with a great first touch. And Woodbury now dribbling forward. And through ball is great. Finally connects with Dennis. Flag stays down. Through ball in the box over the head of Morgan Ralphs. But Jesse Murray there to collect it again. Back into the box. It's going to ping around a bit more. Brimley's going to come up. And that's going to get to Murray. Murray now with a move and a shot. That will go just a bit high. And we're going to get some substitutions.
Substitutions for the T-Birds this round. Number 5, Olivia Riches. Number 8, Leah Flores. Number 18, Kennedy Henley. And number 27.
We're going to get Leah Flores, Kennedy Henley, Liv Riches, and Jade Harris coming in for the Birds, giving Kelsey Woodbury, Anna McMasters, Lily Brimley, and Ella Romer a break. And there's a line drive down the middle. We'll end up with the Lopes for now. Sanchez now has it, passes it back to Molinar, who will then chip it forward. Good strong move there from Vinegar to maintain possession. Had some pressure on the backside. Here's a build-up coming from the Birds. Now here's Morgan Ralphs. She beats the defender, gets around her, goes middle, in the box. Ooh, almost! Oh, misses both both Thunderbirds. Both Leah Flores and Gracie Dennis were there and went in front of Leah Flores and behind Gracie Dennis. What a perfect ball in the middle that just goes both in front and behind of a player for the Thunderbirds. That is number 16, Riley May. And Harris will switch fields. Nice ball here. Here's another attack opportunity for the Birds. Dennis pass it back to Flores, to Henley. Henley looking to switch field again. She does, all the way to Harris. And Harris will choose to go up middle. And now she'll get a deep ball. She finds Morgan Ralphs. Through ball here. Flag will stay down. And that'll unfortunately go past the end line for a goal kick. Lopes have tightened things up since the first half, keeping the Thunderbirds out of the back of the net and doing a great job thus far. Lopes goes short, and Morgan Ralphs will put pressure on. And they will go down the middle. But Salam Vinegar will come in front. Here we go. Opportunity for Vinegar, and she shoots just over the top from distance. What a shot from Vinegar. Just needed that one to drop just a hair more. It was about half a foot over the top of the crossbar. Yamona will go short, but now it's going to go back to the Birds. But that one's going to get chipped away to Harris with a huge bounce. Nice first touch from her. And she will try and switch it. Here's Riches. She's got space. She'll go middle. Ralph's.
Good, Ash. Up, up. Great job, Ash. Brilliant.
That's Ashley McCorkle with the defense.
Cody, come on.
That'll be a through ball. Ooh, nice job there from the Lopes defense to come out of nowhere and stop that attack.
Good.
That's Wendy Molinar. Here's Henley with a little bit of pressure from number 13. Here's May. Nice, and she's going to overlap a little bit, but they're going to choose to go to Ralph's. She's got one on with the right. We'll go right at the goalkeeper for another save from Yamona. Number 24 minutes left in the second half in the match. And that's Harris, who will go back to the middle. Vinegar now to Henley. Vinegar got room up the spine. She will go continue up the spine to Ralph's, who is looking far side. Will then find, I believe that's May. May will stumble for a second, and she's going to continue. It will go back to the Thunderbirds. There's Ralph's. May now passes it back to Harris. Harris now into the... Harris has got time. A bit of an awkward pass there. Kennedy will come up and get it. Harris has now got space. She will switch it. Run on from Dennis. But great job from the keeper to come up into the box and take that one away. And this one will bounce back to the Thunderbirds. Henley now will collect it again. She's looking near side, does go near side to Riches. Riches now with the touch. And there's nice. She will overlap, but she will take. That will be that passing lane will be taken away by Sanchez. Nice through ball. Here's an opportunity for the Birds. Liv Riches has one to beat. She's trying to get turned. Great job from the defense here. And Maria Herrera will do a great job in holding Liv Riches. Oh, build up and counterattack opportunity coming. No numbers for the Lopes. So here we go. May, counterattack coming from the Birds. And here we go, through ball, but the flag is up. And we're going to get a substitution in for the Lopes, number 17.
Coming in for the Lopes, number 17, Jeanette Gonzalez.
Jeanette Gonzalez is coming in.
It's coming, Wendy. Stay strong. Stab somebody. Janet.
May will take over, and now it's to, that's Murray, who will do nice deep ball here with an opportunity to get Dennis. Dennis will collect it. And that will get cleared out by Sanchez. Excuse me, that's Molinar who will take that one. But number 2, Elisa Williams, will come in for the Lopes. Tanaya White, Lene DeMar, and Archibald, or excuse me, Brecklin Archibald will come in for the Birds. And number 15 in for the Lopes as well. That's Alexa Andrade. Vinegar will go middle. Here's White, who just checked in for the Birds. She'll get turned around. She's got plenty of room. She's looking far side, though. That's Ralph's. She'll go into the box, but gets blocked by a Lopes defender, but she'll collect the rebound. And she will go back, tries to go back into the box, forces that one. Vinegar will intercept that on the giveaway. Nice move there, made one miss. She's got room. She's going through defenders. Another shot, saved, but here comes DeMar. And they're going to say offside on DeMar. Not sure. You could tell Thunderbird coaches aren't happy about that decision, but I thought that was a great save either way by Yamona.
Yes, Janet. Yes, Janet. Yes, Janet.
And Harris is going to keep it. She will find with through ball to White. White with her speed does a great job to the middle. Gets turned around. Archibald.
Good job,
just a bit wide. Tried to get turned around and locate the goal, but unfortunately couldn't do that. And so that shot will go just wide of goal. Number 15, Alexa Andrade, who just checked in, is going to take this free kick off the offside call. Or excuse me, off the missed shot. Here's May. She'll turn around and get going up the spine. Build up coming from the Birds, and we'll lose it. And Harris with a great block out. And we'll go middle. And we'll get advantage Casper College on that foul. It was Leah Flores that got fouled. And this will be a free kick coming on a nice set piece. It is just outside the 18. And this will be Henley to take it. Nope, she will pass it short to White. White will dribble forward, take a shot in the box. And opportunity for her. With the left. In the goal! Goal! And I believe that's number 15, McKenna Oldham, who get her first goal. Well, can't really say if that was unassisted or not because it kind of bounced around in that box. That was a great job to put that in the middle by Tanaya White, and it bounced around. The goalkeeper did get a hand on it earlier, but unfortunately it was not cleared out in time. And so McKenna Oldham, a defender, you gotta love those, is gonna get her first goal of her collegiate career. So that will put 5-0, 18 minutes left. And I believe that would be the 72nd minute. Ooh, great job by Leah Flores to come up. Here's a counterattack on that takeaway. She's going to look for Tanaya White. Can Tanaya White get it before it goes out of bounds? No, unfortunately not. Just a bit too much on that pass. Number 8 is Janisa Salazar with the throw-in. And that will be oh, no, that is going to stay in bounds. That's DeMar who's going to try and fight for it. And great pressure from her. Hasn't quite gotten it yet. Here's White to come in, put her name, and she does take it away. She gets around the defender, puts it into the box. There's Archibald just on the outside. What a great ball from White. And Archibald just couldn't quite get it past the keeper. So great job, Yamona, for coming out of the 6. And forcing that wide. Andrade taking this free kick, or excuse me, goal kick. Salam Benninger is going to step in front of that one and not quite get there. She's going to face off against number 17. That's Jeanette Gonzalez. Good deep ball here. Archibald is there. And off the rebound, can she get it? She does get it back, but she's on 3-on-1, so she's outnumbered currently. Great shot there originally, but Yamona with a great save. May now will pass it all the way back to Benninger, who will then pass it now to Oldham. And Benninger will turn. She'll go up the middle. She'll find May on the near side. Through ball here. She's got someone on the near side. She'll take it to Riches. Riches will go middle. Archibald, can she get turned? Well, she gets quarter turn. Unfortunately not the 180 that she needed. And so we will get a substitution here. I believe this is Autumn Mead. Nope, this is Annika Buxton coming in for the Birds. Oh, coming in for Autumn Mead. Didn't see that Autumn Mead was already in there. So Annika Buxton coming in for Autumn Mead. Tala Ruther was in goal for the first half.
Got a lot of action back there.
And goal kick coming. Ooh, nice pass down the middle. Archibald, ooh, great. And she can't quite get back up. That Love's player. It's going to ping around. Here's Dumar with a shot, and it's blocked by a defender. She's going to go outside to White. White now trying to collect it. She will go around, and that's going to get cleared out. That will stay with the Birds. I believe that's Harris out there with the touch. That is. And she will switch fields to the near side, and that's May, who all the way to Riches on the nearest side. She'll go middle, and there's an opportunity. Demar's there. White's also there. Unfortunately, White couldn't quite get all of it, so I'll go just wide. So here we go. We're going to get substitutions. Kelsey Woodbury, number 13, number 26, Kelsey Woodbury, number 13, Alora Taylor, number 11, Taylor Miller. And that will come, Salam Vinegar will come out with Riley May and Leah Flores. So here you go, Archibald will take over that pass, get tripped up a little bit. No advantage called, but that's all right because Thunderbirds maintain possession. That'll go middle to DeMar, heavy touch. That will get cleared. Here's number 17, Jeanette Gonzalez. And now Sanchez is going to take over. She's got Elisa Williams, number 2. She does pass to her, who's going to try and clear it. Header, who Riches is going to take. Here's Miller now with plenty of space. She likes to make people miss. And so she's going to go middle. She's got plenty of room. Through ball. Oh, unfortunately couldn't connect with either White or DeMar. And so that will stay 5-0 Thunderbirds with 14:20 left to play in this match. Nice touch from Laura Taylor. She will pass it to Miller. Miller with a nice move there. We'll switch field to Riches. Riches has got room and one person to beat. She will get her shot blocked and get it cleared out. Jeanette Gonzalez in a foot race against Kelsey Woodbury. Woodbury is going to get it back to Henley, and Gonzalez is going to keep that pressure on. Now Laura Taylor's in the middle, is going to go forward. Miller now with a nice little footwork there from her. Through ball. Fortunately, no one on the run, and that will go straight to the goalkeeper, Yamona. And that'll be a pass to Miller. Miller's got a little room. Can she make the one person miss? She does. She gets around one. Through ball now. Finally, ooh, almost connects. And they will get a foul on that one. Just kind of plowed into there, and yeah, they will get a foul on that one. At least good sportsmanship there from DeMar to help the keeper up. You could tell it was not intentional, a little accidental. So good sportsmanship on both sides. Here's Sanchez on the near side. Against Riches. Ooh, nice move there. But Miller is going to be there for backup. Is going to take that ball away. Nice move. She's got space. She's got, there you go, through ball here. And that's Archibald. She's on the near side. Can she go? Williams is there. She's going to go into the box. White is just going to miss it. What a ball from Archibald. Tanaya White was about half a step behind and just could not reach it in time. This is Alora Taylor. White now with Rich now will go middle to Woodbury. Miller. She's going to stutter step there. And she's going to go find DeMar, almost find DeMar. Lopes will intercept that pass and go through ball to nobody. Archibald had the right thought of trying to get someone on a run, but no one ran to it, and so that will go straight to the keeper, Yamona. Heavy touch by Laura Taylor will go to a Lopes player. Now Sanchez on the near side has got room on this build-up for the Lopes. Here's a good through ball. Can Gonzalez get there in time? No, it is going to go out of bounds. And we're going to get a substitution here for the Thunderbirds. McMaster in. McMaster will come in for Harris, and Liv will switch to the other side for the Thunderbirds. And we're going to get a foul on Archibald, and hopefully number 9 is all right. That's Maria Herrera who's going to get down. Jacqueline Oropesa is going to come back in. And Janet Gonzalez is going to come out. Free kick coming. Ruth Salinas is going to take this for the Lopes. attack opportunity. Nice defensive header from Woodbury. Miller is going to take, oh, almost, great job. The Lopes keep going. Oh, great job defensively by the Birds to stop that one. Here we go, Miller now with the ball. She's got someone on the near side, but she's going to go Woodbury in the middle. And now, here we go, build up and counterattack coming. Laura Taylor is going to get it to Archibald. Ooh, nice one-touch pass. Here we go. McMaster is down the near side. Sanchez is hustling back to get in front of her. McMaster, can she get the cross in? She's going to go back to Miller, excuse me. Here we go, McMaster now. She's going to try and cross it, but Sanchez is going to block that one. It's a foot race to who can get there first. She's going to go middle, find a Laura Taylor with plenty of space. She's going to finally switch field to the far side. There's Riches. See if Riches will stay on the far side with White. White will go into the box. She's got Miller. And she'll go into the middle. Is there a Thunder? There's no Thunderbirds around, unfortunately, so that pass will go to the Lopes. Now is number 11, Hennessy's Hogan, who will try and clear that one out. But it goes to McMaster of the Birds. Here's Woodbury. Nice move to get away from that little poke. She's going to continue to dribble past defenders. Through ball to White. White's got room. She goes middle. DeMar. Left. Off a defender. And that will go out of bounds. No, I don't believe they called foul or anything.
So Wendy, either push Elisa up and you play the outside back, or you play the wing.
8:50 left in this matchup. Hello, Romer coming in for the Birds. Wendy Molinar coming in. And here's the free kick. That's going to go to Archibald, who's got room. Sliding tackle, just missed it, but that is going to force her to lose control of it. But here's White. Nice move there. She'll go middle. Header. Oh, just missed it.
Wendy, goal side of that.
Great job by Linnea to get a head on that one. But unfortunately goes wide. And we'll get a substitution. This is number 5, Yasmin Martinez. Take the goal kick is number 15, Alexa Andrade. A little bit of excitement coming from inside the 18. And Archibald is going to be the one running down that ball. Miller is there. She's going to go outside to McMaster.
Hey, that ball in the middle, ref. Just hit body.
Here we go. Here's Miller with the right, and that's going to go just a bit wide.
Lopes, catch your breath. 4 in the nose, out the mouth. Come on.
We are down to the last 7 minutes, 30 seconds of this matchup, and the Birds are up 5-0. Lopes have definitely tightened things up in this second half as they've only allowed 1 goal in.
Jackie, go help it. Jackie, go help it. Maria, under her. Help.
And that will be a foul and go for the Lopes.
Raise now, please.
Ruth Salinas is going to be to take the free kick off the foul. And Kelsey Woodbury is going to step in front of it, lose it. But luckily for her, Taylor was there. Here's Archibald, back to the middle of the Woodbury. She's going to turn around. She's going to find White, or try to. No, she does. So the defender misses it. So here's White. She needs to make one defender miss. She does. Passes it to Miller. Miller now with a chance. Can she make one defender miss? She'll go and get that poked out, and that will be a corner for the Thunderbirds.
Yo, let's defend. Maria, get in there. Goody, get in there.
Entering for the red and white number 17, Morgan Rouse.
When outside back should have 1, or the outside mid should have 1. Maria, mark up. Unissa 6.
Going to be Laura Taylor to take it.
Good, Alexa. Elisa, be ready. 12.
Taylor with the corner coming. And the ball in is nice. Header just wide.
Better.
I believe that was Henley again with the touch. Or maybe Archibald, one of those two was right there. Here's Ruth Salinas with the goal kick. She'll take that one.
Genesis, slide over. Goody. Slide to your left and get closer to the ball in the dead grass. You're walking though. That's not we're not gonna get anywhere quickly walking, hon.
Ooh, nice. A little heavy touch from Woodbury. Ooh, good job by Laura Taylor. And she's going to lose it, but going to get it back. There's Woodbury again. She's looking near side. She'll come near side, and Elisa Williams will miss that one just a little bit. McMasters will now have an opportunity to go forward. Can she get around the defender? She'll go middle, and it'll get cleared out for another corner. Another set piece coming here for the Birds with only 5:20 left remaining. A little redundant there, but you get the idea that the match is almost over. And we got a corner kick coming. Here's Kelsey Woodbury going to take this one again. And last time she took a corner, well, it worked out well for the Birds. Nice low ball in. Dumar was the nearest Thunderbird, but he's going to get cleared out by the Lopes. That's going to get popped right up. Woodbury is the nearest Thunderbird, and that could go out of bounds. It does.
Let's find our defensive shape now next.
So here, Macy Angle's coming in. And they'll give Tanaya Wyatt a break. McMaster will take the throw. Archibald will be the one to try and take it, and that will be taken away. And that will get cleared out by the Lopes to midfield. McMaster is the nearest, but that will go out of bounds. Nice little move there from the head coach for the Lopes. McMaster will go back to Henley. Switch and field. Ella Romer now. She's got plenty of room. She'll pass it to Woodbury. And she's going to take it away, build up and counterattack. Nope, she'll poke it out. But still counterattack opportunity for the Lopes. And that will get chipped forward. And will it stay in bounds? It will not. It'll be a Thunderbird ball. 3:40 left in this matchup. Ella Romer will pass it to Ralphs, who will get it to Dumar, maybe. Can she get through it? Oh, one defender is going to fall for the Lopes. And that will be a counterattack. That'll be stopped. Back to the Birds. Here on the near side, here's Woodbury. Woodbury looking up, finds somebody. Great defense by number 18. That's Jacqueline Oropesa. Good through ball. Here we go. Archibald is the nearest Thunderbird. Can she get there? Great defense from Wendy Molinar. And so here we go. Another corner for the Birds.
Genesis in. Let's go. Hurry. Jackie drops into the dead grass. Support so we have an outlet out, please. Thank you. They're visual indicators so she doesn't go where.
And Angle with the corner coming. Good ball in the box. And here we go. Bounces around. Still not cleared. Archibald can try and get it. See where she goes. And that'll get poked out for a throw-in. Well, let's see. I think we're going to get a little treat here, folks. I think she's going to do the, where you throw the ball and do the front flip. And she does, and it's a nice ball in the box. Bounce around, shot, and a goal! Goal! Holy smokes, folks. That's a Laura Taylor with her first goal. There's a highlight reel for you, folks. What an amazing job. So Anna McMaster doing some flips on the sideline to get that ball into the box, bounces around, and Laura Taylor finds it off the right foot and finds the back of the net for goal number 6 for the Thunderbirds with 2 minutes, 12 seconds left, so in the 88th minute. And we're going to get a foul on Angle. Too much body on that contest of headers. So here we go, minute 50 left.
Ref, how many is that on that on her? That's like 3 that they fouled her, right? Can we keep her safe? Thank you.
Here's Ruth Salinas. And here's a good ball in the box. Defensive header, and that's going to get cleared out. Here's Ella Romer, who will find a Lopes player. And then Engel will come out of nowhere. So here's a build-up and attack, counterattack coming. DeMar's looking. She's going to have to slow down just a little bit, lost control. But she'll go middle to Engel. Engel will go deep ball. Here's DeMar. Can she outpace the defender? Not quite, but that should stay Thunderbird ball. It does. Throw in coming. Substitution coming. There's Sanchez coming in for the the Lopes. Lamar, or Dumar. Ooh, good turn by Laura Taylor. She's gonna go middle. She's gonna poke it over to McMasters. Masters back to middle with Woodbury. And kind of just bouncing around between a couple of players, and she's going to get maybe around. Nope. And no call on the ball on the handball. Must have been in a decent position. That will be a goal kick. 30 seconds left. Hey, 15 left.
We win the ball. Hey, play it minus.
And here we go, Woodbury. Nope, now it's going to be Archibald. Archibald will pass it back to Henley.
Play your keeper.
And Annika Buxton will be the one to touch the ball.
Relax.
And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. That is your match for the day. Thunderbirds win 6-0 over Lamar Community College. So opening up the home opener with a win. So there you go, folks. What a fun one to watch. Thunderbirds have definitely some good notes, some things they can work on. Definitely some opportunities that were left not fulfilled. But the Lopes definitely in the second half tightened things up after giving up 4 in the first. And Thunderbirds, I believe, got most of their lineup in and were able to get some good looks. And so a great job by both Lamar and Casper College to have this matchup here today. It was the first game for both of them. Thunderbirds will play again on Monday. And here's what's special, folks, and I unfortunately didn't have time to talk about this before, but the preseason rankings came out not too long ago, and we'll get some more rankings with week 1, I believe, next week. But the Thunderbirds are preseason ranked 20. On Monday at 2 p.m., you can here at Moraine Field, so here at Casper, we have Iowa Western coming in to play Casper College. They are preseason ranked number 10. They've played Gillette. I believe they beat them 5-1. And then they are currently playing Western Wyoming. I'm not sure what the results of that matchup has been thus far. But then they come in and play us on Monday at 2 p.m. So, folks, that should be a really fun one to watch. You got number 20 facing off against number 10. Thunderbirds will hopefully get a nice little break. Things will start cooling down even more on Monday. We did have really hot days earlier this week. I mean, right now it's a nice, beautiful 78 degrees. So Monday should be even better. Folks, if you enjoyed today, make sure to stick around. If you want more and just can't wait, go to our YouTube channel, Casper College Athletics, and you'll be able to watch more Casper College soccer. We will hopefully see you next time.